What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Will Can Cook. As you guys can see in the title, today we're making one of my favorite things in the world, and that's going to be a spicy chicken sandwich. I will leave all the ingredients and everything down in the description so that you guys can probably make it on your own. Feel free to mix it up. Send me a photo, send me anything that you guys come up with. Before we jump into the video, I want you guys to go down, leave a comment, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. As you know, we're trying to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the month, so I know we can hit it. Yeah, let's jump right into it. So first and foremost, you want to start off with your chicken breast tenderloins. They didn't have any chicken breast. I highly prefer that over this, but Walmart right now, what you're gonna do. So we have that. And next for our ingredients, we have the chili powder, paprika, garlic powder, and onion powder. Up next, we have our 3 eggs that we're gonna use for the mix, sugar, and our flour. First thing you wanna do is put your sugar and your flour in the bowl, and then you want to mix everything else inside and whisk it with your lovely whisk. So we're going to do that right now. So first you want to grab some flour, toss it in, a little bit of sugar, toss that in as well. And our goal is to kind of have a thicker consistency. You don't want to have too much, but also not too little. I kind of just go off of feeling, nothing too much, but I like to have it a little bit to where I can mix it and we have that thicker consistency, guys. Kind of like that, if you can see it. And like I said, once you have that, you kind of want to mix it to where you have kind of a thicker consistency. I'm kind of doing this with one hand, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it down and I'm gonna show you guys the end result. Right, so once it's all mixed up, see this kind of consistency, this thickness that we have? This is what you want to end up with. This is gonna be your base, so you want to make sure it's not too runny, because that's what the dry contents are gonna stick with. That's what your dry batter is gonna stick with. So you want to have that kind of color there with that thickness. All right, so next you want to grab your chicken and you want to put it in there, and this is where your hands are gonna get a little dirty, so just kind of mix that in there all the way. And then this is what you're gonna have marinated in your fridge for the next couple hours or even overnight. The longer you do it, the better, and the thicker and more crispy your outside is gonna be. So I'm gonna go ahead and sit this for a couple hours. For you guys, it's gonna be a couple minutes or a couple seconds, but for me, it's probably gonna be about 4 or 5 hours, all right? I'll be back. Guys, I'm an idiot. I forgot one key ingredient, the tapatio. Go ahead and add some to your freaking batter. It's how you make it spicier, I would guess. I'm gonna put a lot, because your boy likes some tapatio. I was literally editing the first part of this video because, you know, I have like 5 hours or so eating my Pop-Tart or some cereal. And I was like, dang it, I forgot the tapatio. So go ahead and add you some of that, and I'll see you back in a couple seconds. So it's been about 4 hours since we put our chicken and let it marinate a little bit. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh. All right, so we have it here. So now what you want to do is start preparing your dry batter. So we're going to actually set this aside right there. Bring this forward and let's go. So you're going to put a couple scoops of flour. We're actually going to use a lot of flour. So maybe like 3 or 4 scoops. All right, that looks good. Maybe one more for good measure, right? All right. And the same ingredients apply for your dry batter. So you have your chili powder here. You have your onion powder. Again, I kind of go off of feeling, so measurements, who needs those, right? That's garlic powder, and once again, your paprika. Boom. All right, and after that, you want to mix that all together. And it's not going to be the same color, obviously, so you want to make sure you get all the red and like the different kind of colors mixed in all the way. Mix it around, mix it around, mix it around. Shouldn't take you very long. Right, you come and you grab your chicken. And then what you want to do is grab it and you want to get it in there, right? So grab it and then kind of just put some of the flour, some of your base mix on it. And a secret that I learned as well, if you want to get it really crispy, you want to squeeze the chicken a little bit. Kind of get that flour in every single crevice of the meat. Because by doing that, you get that crunchiness out of your meat. And guys, you're not done when you do that. What you want to do now is come and grab some cold water and actually submerge it in there, because we're actually going to go back, right, and put it right back in there. We want to get it extra crispy, y'all. And by doing this, it'll help you with that crispiness in your chicken. So go in, remember to squeeze it, get in every single crevice of the chicken, and then set it. And you're gonna do the same thing to the rest of them. Make sure you get all of the excess batter off, because you don't want it to kind of get all in your dry batter. So we're gonna repeat the same steps to the next one. Rinse and repeat. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit, guys, so that we can get to the actual frying. So see you in a sec. All right, y'all, and once you have your chicken all done, you wanna set it, and this is the fun part. This is where we get to place it gently in our hot oil that we set to a medium heat, because we don't want it too high. We don't wanna burn the outside before it cooks the inside. Been there, done that, trial and error, all that fun stuff. And it's gonna sit for about 5 minutes on both sides, so I'll see you guys back when it's done. While we have our chicken over here getting all nice and golden brown, I like to prepare my buns. So what I do, I usually grab my mayonnaise. A lot of people like to use butter, but I usually grab my mayonnaise. A lot of people prefer mayonnaise because it gives it a better, richer, whatever type of taste. I don't know, it's just a vibe. So I like using mayo, put it on there. Go on the second one, got some on my thumb. All right. So got that. Now another thing I like to do is I like to place it on a nice skillet, let it, heat up a little bit, get it nice and crispy on the outside. Let that sit there for a couple of seconds, and we're gonna do the same thing to the other one. All right, a couple seconds later, this is what we like to see. So you come back over here, grab the next one, throw it down, and you want the same results. All right, grab your bun. That's what we like to see. Throw it down. And then I like to put a little bit more mayo because I like mayo. All right, get over it. More mayo. I like to use this sauce. This is actually chicken dipping sauce, but I like to repurpose it as, my just sauce for my sandwich. Put a lot there. Can't forget about more tapatio, depending on where you're from. All right. And then we're just waiting for our sandwiches, or I'm sorry, we're just waiting for our chicken, and then we're gonna put it all together. We're just waiting on you, buddy. Come on. All right, so it looks ready now. So let me go ahead and grab that. Oh my gosh. It's spicy, y'all. I'm literally just gonna toss it on top of our bun, right there. And the last ingredient, the last thing we're gonna add is some pickles. I honestly feel like there's no such thing as a spicy sandwich without a couple pickles. We're gonna come back, add a little bit more tapatio because we want it spicy. And pretty much there you have it. Let me go ahead and just throw the bun on top. So as you can see, this is the final result, my spicy chicken sandwich. Honestly, it's the only recipe you'll ever need probably. And as you can see, I paired it with my fiance's wonderful mac and cheese. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know some suggestions or things that you guys want to see me cook, and I'll definitely go out and try it out. Other than that, enjoy your chicken sandwich. Have a great day. Goodbye.